Chat, can y'all hear me? Hello? Chat, can y'all hear me? My microphone's working, so that's good. Let's go, chat. Let me just put the. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I don't know how this is going to work, chat. Oh, fuck. Let's go, chat. Oh, no. This is not good. I don't know how I'm going to get this to work. I don't know how this is going to work, chat. Oh, fuck. This is not good. I don't know how I'm going to get this to work. Alright, let's go. I'm just going to do that. Alright, guys, so we're just doing 30 minutes of cardio. Y'all can ask me whatever questions y'all want to ask me about nutrition, what I've been doing, the videos that I've been posting. It looks good. I'm using my phone's service right now and no Wi-Fi, so the video is not as clear as I would like it to be, but it's as good as it's going to get. Oh, Jesus. Y'all, if you're in chat, you can type in chat, okay? It's perfect. Heck yeah. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all, make sure you're dropping a like on this live too, please. Make sure you guys are dropping a like on the live. The likes, the shares, the comments, they all matter, chat. All right, guys, so basically I had like a 3 or 4 day stretch on my birthday where I kind of ate some things I shouldn't have eaten. And so last 4 or 5 days, I've been back on track, and I've just been doing at least 3 to 4 rounds of cardio a day. Some days it's been an hour a round, some days it's been like 40 minutes, and some days it's been 30 minutes a round. Today, this is my third 30-minute round today. So I've worked out. I did shoulders and triceps, which that video is on YouTube now if you guys want to watch it later. And this is my well, actually this might be my fourth 30-minute round. So once I completed this, I've done 2 hours of cardio today, which is very light for me. Normally I'm doing 4 to 5 hours a day of walking. So 2 hours is nothing. This is a breeze. I will say though, I feel kind of good that I'm not doing a crap ton of cardio today because my legs are absolutely shot from leg day the other day. My legs are completely destroyed, and I think they're going to still be that way for another 2 days. We got 15 watching. Heck yeah. Love to see it, chat. 16 people watching. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This won't be a long session, guys. It's only going to be 30 minutes. 30-minute session. I'm just going to... Wait, what? Am I still live? Oh no, chat. My internet went out. Give me 1 second. I swear to you guys, my internet just went out in here. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. The internet, the Wi-Fi that they have at this complex is so trash. Everything about this complex is just turned into a pile of trash. I hate to say it. Gosh darn it, man. The Wi-Fi doesn't even work. This is embarrassing. Okay, I reconnected to the Wi-Fi. Let's see if it works now. Let me see if it works. All right, we're back. So we only have one commenter? Come on, man. With all you guys watching, someone's got to comment. Let's go, chat. Let's go, guys. What's up? Robert, what's going on? Clutch Gang, what's going on? What's going on, guys? All right, so I know you're probably wondering why I do this so much. Listen to me, chat. This is such a good thing to do in between meals. If you were to do this, like let's just say you eat 6 meals a day. If you were to do this in between all 6 of your meals, I promise to God, bro, you'd have an 8-pack in 6 months. This is like one of the best things you can do in between meals. 30 to 45 minutes of this. I'm walking kind of slow right now. Normally I'm like at 4.5 miles an hour. But this is one of the best things you could do, like literally, if you could find time for 15 to 30 minutes to walk at a brisk pace in between each meal of your day, I promise you in 6 months, you'd look in the mirror, you wouldn't even recognize yourself anymore. How long could I walk for? If I didn't get tired and I had someone bring me food, like whether it's a protein shake or a meal replacement shake, I could probably walk for 3, 4, 5 days nonstop. I don't get tired anymore. I can walk for 4 or 5 hours and it feels like I didn't even go for a walk. My internet just cut out again. No way, chat. Dude, the internet here is straight cheeks. It's telling me that I'm connected to the internet and it's cutting out on me. This is insane, chat. Hold on. And I know if I connect to my Wi-Fi, if I connect to my phone's Wi-Fi, the video feed's probably gonna get so bad you won't even be able to see me anymore. So let me see if I can get it to work again. Hold on. It says I'm live again. All right, listen, we're gonna keep this chat respectful, okay? This page right here is all about fitness, and that's it. So while we're in the chat, guys, let's just try to keep things G-rated, okay? I need you to just respect this channel for what it is and just be G-rated. But I'm not wearing boxer shorts. I'm wearing shorts from Lululemon. These are shorts from Lululemon, chat. Nothing special. Just severely overpriced shorts that are made out of petroleum. Yeah, they are. They're like only 3 inches above my knee, so. Clutch Gang, how much do I walk a day? Well, it just depends. Normally, I'm filming most of the time. But if I were to keep my phone on me throughout an entire day, between 20 and 30,000 steps is a light day for me. So when I really go out and I get cardio in, I'm probably around 30,000 steps a day. which really isn't that much. I mean, it's like 16 miles. But I will say, like I can get on here and I can do 5 miles an hour on the speed and do an hour of that, then probably drop it to 4.5 miles an hour and do an hour of that, then drop it to 4 miles an hour and do an hour of that, and be completely okay. Say, I'm gonna give you one more warning, bro. If you don't stop, I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I'm sorry. I'm so serious, bro. You're gonna respect me, dude, or you're not gonna be in this chat any longer. Guys, I gotta go back to chat real quick. Hold on. My chat window got shut down. All right, bro. I'm done. Living in New York City, I also walk a lot, but not that much. Are you doing the carnivore diet? No, I would never do that. Carnivore diet's a joke. It's all a joke. It's a scam. You need to be eating all your foods every single day, chat. You need to be eating your organic vegetables, organic fruits, and organic lean meats and fish. Every single day you need to be eating that. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you overeat, get on a treadmill and start walking. If you need to get rid of visceral fat, which is deep fat in your belly, you need to get on a treadmill, get on a stair stepper, or go outside and start walking. But if anyone tells you you should never eat fruit again because it has sugar, guess what? Run for the hills. There's a lot of people that don't know anything that they're talking about when it comes to nutrition. You don't need to do carnivore diet. But no, I don't do the carnivore. I don't do any special diets. I preach getting abs through caloric output, which means getting in here and putting in the work every single day. That's all you need to do. You need to get into the gym or go outside and just put in the work. And I'm telling you, it's going to help you out mentally as well. You'll be a much, much better person mentally. You have so much more time to think about what you're doing with your life, what you're doing every day. And when you have that extra couple hours to think about what you have going on in your life, you'll have so much more clarity. All right, chat, so we're at 4 miles an hour now. My legs are very, very sore. This still doesn't feel fast. This feels like kind of average. If you can get up to where you're walking like 5 miles an hour at a 5 mile an hour pace and it's pretty easy, then you're moving pretty good, man. I'm gonna say 5 miles an hour is probably elite level walking pace. Seriously. Most people walk at like 3 to 3.5. That extra mile and a half walking with proper form, that takes a long time to build up. It really does. I don't have a very long stride either. My legs are just so used to moving fast for an extensive period of time that I've kind of just built myself up to it. I'm at 4.2 now. 4.2 feels good. I think this is right where my comfort zone is going to be for the rest of this walk though. I don't want to overdo anything with my legs. They need a chance to heal. I might actually go back down one. Yeah, that's better. Remember y'all, yes, you can still do cardio. If your legs are sore though, you do not need to be putting them through hell with cardio when they're sore. If you are training legs like I did legs the other day, if you're training legs like that, you got to give them a chance to heal. I'm pretty sure that the 20,000 step day that I did after my leg day didn't do me any favors. And then yesterday I did a lot of isometric holds, a lot of static holds for my abs, which means I was squeezing the heck out of my legs. So if you're trying to do this the best way possible, I would say don't do anything strenuous if that muscle group is sore. Like I'll go to the gym and if I have chest day planned and I pick up weights and they don't feel right, or my pecs are sore or my triceps are sore, then I do something else that day. And if everything is sore that day, then all I'm gonna do is cardio and that's it. I'm gonna do an hour or two of cardio for that day, maybe 3 hours, let my body heal, and then I'm gonna hit that muscle group when I'm not sore anymore. If you're in a caloric deficit, you need to be following those guidelines. That's the only way to not get injured. Your body's gotta heal. And it's a lot harder to heal when you're in a deficit for multiple days in a row. So just keep that in mind. But if you're eating really well, if you're having all the proper nutrition, supplementation, and getting all the micronutrients that your body needs, it's gonna heal. You just gotta give it time. My leg day now, I'm only doing one leg day a week, but I'm hitting them hard enough where I only have to do them 1 day a week now. And I'm still putting on 10 pounds a week on my squat. So you just gotta train with intensity, get it done, get out of the gym, give yourself 3 or 4 days, sometimes 5 days, and then hit it again. Now chat, listen, I don't know what's going on with chat right now. I'm not seeing any messages anymore. So I don't know, chat might be frozen. I might have connected to the Wi-Fi too many times, but I'm not getting any messages in chat on my iPad anymore. So if you guys are messaging me, I'm not seeing it. Unless you guys aren't typing anymore, I don't know. I could probably close out of YouTube and restart it, but what I'm gonna do when this cardio session's over is I'll spend like another 15 minutes going over some form stuff with you guys in the gym if y'all want me to do that. So when I'm done with this 30 minutes of cardio, if y'all want to do some form stuff, like if you want to know how to do proper form on certain exercises, I'll give y'all 15 minutes to do that. But I've planned this cardio session right around my next meal, so I definitely have to eat after this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have got to get some food in me. So I'll reset my YouTube app and we'll see if I can get some messages flowing through the chat again. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it now. See if I can fix this. Hold on. 1 second, chat. Oh, this is so hard to do when you're walking. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. YouTube quit unexpectedly. I don't care. That's interesting. All right, y'all, give me 1 second. I'm logging back into the Wi-Fi here. I don't know what's going on with it because it's not really wanting to work. Okay, there we go. Let's see if it works now. Switch account. Perfect. This should still be live, right? Yep, should still be live. It's not loading. Oh dear. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta get rid of this guy. Okay, take care of that. Okay. All right. Let's go. When you return to your other account. All right, got you. Robert, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, look, my chat has come back up now. Let me see what's going on here. Awesome. I want to change a lot of stuff I normally do and do more like you. Well, it's easy, bro. It's much easier than you think. It's really just putting in a little bit of effort, man, with consistency. A little bit of effort with a lot of consistency goes a long ways. I promise you. It goes a long ways, chat. I'll put it to you like this. If you're severely overweight and you think you're eating the same meals every single day, imagine just not eating one of those meals or switching out one of those bad meals with a whole foods meal that reduces that calorie count by 500 calories a day. 1 week, you lose 1 pound. If you get active as well, you'll probably lose between 1 to 5 pounds. Just depends on how active you are. But honestly, I think there's a limit on how much weight you should lose. That depends on your age, the elasticity level of your skin. I'm not an expert on skin, so I can't really tell you if you're a 400-pound person what your skin's going to look like if you try to drop down to 180 or 170 pounds, which is where you need to be at. But I'd say if you want to live longer, it don't matter. You've done the damage, you got to live with the consequences. But if you want to live a long and healthy life, I guess it doesn't really matter what your skin looks like anymore. It's better to just lose the weight and get healthy. That should be your most important priority. If you have family members or kids, grandkids, or people that rely on you, this should be a really big factor. That should be a really big factor in getting in shape. I wish my dad cared enough to start doing things with his health so he could be around longer, but he's not really choosing to do anything. Dallas, I'm gonna ask this one time, man, and only once. I'm gonna need you to not be inappropriate in my chat, okay? We're gonna need to keep the inappropriate comments to a none, to a never, to I don't ever want to see them in the chat. And if I have to ask someone more than once, I'm losing a subscriber because I'm letting them go. I'm dead serious. I don't care if I've known someone for 10 years. Don't ever mention anything sexual on YouTube chat or be disrespectful in this chat. Don't allude to it, don't do anything. This is a fitness channel and that's all this is. You need to treat this channel like you're taking someone to your parents' house for Thanksgiving dinner and your parents are raised in the 1900s. Because that's what this channel is for me. This is my brand, and I won't let anyone destroy my brand. Someone who's not even tipping me, paying me a single dime, or contributing to my life in any way, shape, form, or fashion will definitely not ever get the chance to ruin my brand. So I'm gonna give people one warning, and if you can't like respect what I want this channel to be about, then you can either unfollow or I'm gonna have to make you unfollow me. See, that's the problem, man. When people are starting out as a YouTube influencer, they don't realize that one mistake can ruin their brand for years, man. One mistake, one slip up, being friends with the wrong person, having the wrong person on their channel, or doing the wrong thing just one time can ruin their brand. I'm not gonna let that happen. Thank you. I wouldn't really call this a workout. I would call this more nah, I'm not gonna call it that either. This is just cardio in between meals, chat. That's all this is. This is cardio in between meals. That's all this is, chat. 30 minutes to an hour. If you eat and you have a pretty filling meal, go do cardio for like 30 minutes right before your next meal, like 15 minutes before your next meal. If you do that 5 times a day, it'll change your life. Yeah, do legs really hard and make sure you're actually hitting depth. So there's a lot that goes behind that. You need to get your ankles mobilized, your hips mobilized, your knees mobilized. You need to get all your joints mobilized. And when you start doing legs, you need to start actually hitting depth. And you need to start squeezing your glutes on every rep. A lot of people are pushing when they do leg day, they're pushing with their legs instead of squeezing their glutes to move their body. You got to start learning how to become more glute dominant in your leg day workouts. If you can do that, if you can get your glutes activated and firing properly, and start hitting depth on every rep and taking every rep serious, and then eating clean, healthy foods and putting yourself in a surplus, then yeah, you should grow your glutes. It's not that hard. But you need to be progressively overloading your legs. So if you go to the gym and you squat 315 for 3 reps, and a month later you're still squatting 315 for 3 reps, I guarantee you your glutes haven't grown a single bit. If you look at all my leg day videos, my chest videos, my shoulder videos, if you look at my shoulder video from today and compare it to last week, I ended today's shoulder workout with my standing overhead dumbbell press with 10 more pounds in each hand than I did last week. progressively overloaded my muscle. Last week I was hitting failure with 60s. This week I was hitting 70s for failure on the same rep range. So what does that tell you? I put on muscle. I've gotten stronger. So you got to do the same thing for yourself. You got to figure out, this is how I tell people, you need to make a workout for each one of your body groups. That's your favorite workout. A challenging workout, but a workout that has at least 1 or 2 compound exercises in it. You need to see if you can get through that whole workout with a certain weight and know all the weights that it took to get through that workout without failing. If you can go back the next week and do that same workout, and you can do 5 or 10 more pounds on your compound movements, that means you're doing something right. If you're getting weaker, it means you're doing something wrong. If you're plateauing, that means there's a multitude of factors that could cause you to not do anything, to plateau, to stay at the same level of strength for a long period of time. So, I mean, it depends on your genetics, depends on what you eat, depends on how much you sleep, it depends on a lot of things. I can't diagnose people's problems over the internet, chat. I know a lot of people want me to do that, but it's impossible. And I also don't want to get sued. You know, I don't want to make myself liable for you doing something stupid that's going to cause you issues. So I'm trying to do the best that I can and stay within my legal realm, you know? And the easiest way for me to do that is to literally tell you, follow my workouts and start getting active. Those are the only things you really need to do. Follow my workouts and start doing cardio. If you start doing both of those things, in 6 months you'll look back and you won't be the same person anymore physically. Your physical appearance will change. That's as easy as I can put it to you, man. Follow my workouts, do my workouts. Even if you have to drop down to 10-pound dumbbells, chat, do it with 10-pound dumbbells. So what? So what? Do my workouts, which are advanced movements. I mean, not all of them are advanced, but just do my workouts. Make sure your form's proper. And it doesn't matter what weight you're using. If you were to do my workouts with 10-pound dumbbells, you would still go into look better than 90% of the people that are in a gym. You want to know how I know? Because I've been to commercial gyms, and I've seen what people do. They have horrible programming. They have horrible form. They're ego lifting. They're lifting way more weight than they can. They have zero depth in any of their lifts. They don't go down, which means they don't go down far enough. They have no idea what proper rep ranges are. They have no idea how to progressively overload the muscle. So take it from me, chat. If you were to do my workouts with literally 1/10 the weight, but with proper form, you're already doing better than 90% of the world that's in a gym. I promise you. Do my workouts. If you got to drop the weight 90%, so what? It's okay. The people that are making fun of you are probably the ones that are ego lifting and are only lifting 120-pound dumbbells because they either have elbow wraps on or sleeves on or wrist wraps on, or they got someone spotting them, or they're only technically getting 1 rep and it looks like shit. So if you want to look good, if you want your muscles to look good, you got to prioritize certain things. Form is one of them. Progressively overloading the muscle is one of them. And then everything that you're doing outside of the gym matters as well. And this is one of those things. Well, look, there's a lot that I've forgotten. There's people that are more knowledgeable than me because I haven't lived in this space for a long period of time. I do it for myself, but knowing about other people's body, their genetics, and what other people need, that's a lot different when you specialize on yourself for a long period of time. I've been specializing on what my needs are, not what other people's needs are. So when you switch things up and you start trying to worry about other people and everyone's different, that's when it gets hard. There's a lot of things that I've forgotten, but I plan on bringing people on this channel that are very knowledgeable, that live in this space daily, that deal with a lot of other people. Philip is one of those people. As an occupational therapist, he deals with people all the time, different people from different walks of life. I don't do that. I'm just telling you the easiest way to lose fat, to get stronger, to build muscle. I could probably do it in 10 bullet points or less is really all it comes down to. It's about 10 bullet points or less. It's not that hard, chat. You just got to go for it, man. That's all you got to do is go for it. So I'm going to do 3 more minutes, which is going to take me to 40 minutes. I mean, I'm walking at a 4-mile-an-hour pace. This literally feels like nothing. I'm not sweating at all. So a lot of people would say this is an unsuccessful cardio session. I'm really just in here to burn calories, man. I'm really just in here to burn calories in between meals. I've already burnt like 250 calories. So by the time this is done, maybe 270, 280. That's gonna take away half of my last meal in calories, get the sugar out of my bloodstream. I'm gonna go in to my last meal of the day with just sweet potato and some kind of either lean beef or tuna fish. And that'll be my last meal of the day, and then I'm done. Then I'll go to sleep within 2 hours after my food digests, and we start the day tomorrow with a really healthy protein shake and then fasted cardio. Same thing every day, chat. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna do cardio all day or if I'm not gonna hit back. I don't know, I might hit back tomorrow. I might just hit biceps tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Like I said, chat, I do everything on the fly. I go based off how my body feels. So if I wake up tomorrow and I desperately wanna do back, but shoulders, you know, as hard as I did shoulders today, my back might be sore. If my upper back is sore, which it is right now, I won't be doing back tomorrow. I might only do biceps, or I might take tomorrow off and I might do cardio, and that's it. I might do 3-4 hours of cardio tomorrow. If you're sore, stay out of the gym. Period. You do not need to train a muscle group if you're hurting. Period. You're doing nothing for yourself. So tomorrow when I wake up, I'm gonna feel what I feel like. I'm gonna do my 30 minutes to an hour fasted cardio, and then I'm gonna assess my body when I'm done with that. I'm gonna come here in the gym, I'm gonna stretch out my pecs and my shoulders and my back, and I'm gonna foam roll, and then I'm gonna assess what my body feels like. If my body feels off, that's it. I'm gonna do cardio, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna do cardio, and then I'm gonna eat, and then later on in the night, like right now, I'm gonna do another round of cardio, maybe an hour, maybe 2. Just depends, chat. It all depends on how I feel. And that's honestly how you should be as well. It should all depend on how you feel, chat, and that's it. Don't let anyone dictate what you do in the gym. If you got a workout partner and your workout partner says, we need to do chest on Monday, and your chest isn't healed for the last one, guess what, chat? Done. No, I'm not meeting you at the gym, partner. We're not hanging out. We're not working out. I'm sorry. My body's more important. My health is more important. Not getting injured is more important than just showing up to the gym for someone else. You understand? You are what matters, not anyone else, which is technically why I train myself and I work out alone, because I'm only accountable for myself, and I've become a perfectionist on being accountable for myself. You need to become accountable for yourself every single day that you wake up. What you put in your mouth, how much screen time you have, how much sleep you allocate per day to yourself. All those things matter, chat. Taking the TV out of your bedroom and falling asleep without a TV gives you better sleep, chat. All those things matter. You gotta become responsible for yourself and forget about everyone else. If your health is what is important to you, you might have to kick people out of your life. I hate to say it, chat. I hate to say it. I know a lot of big girls that got a lot of big friends. And you think those big girls ever want to get smaller if they got big friends? Nope. Sure don't. It might offend someone for me to say that, but it's reality. It's a comfort thing. You might have to get rid of people, man. And I promise you, if you are a bigger person that has big friends, show up to them with a meal plan and tell them that you can't eat at their cookout no more or do any of that. Guess what? They're probably gonna unfriend you. So just do it quicker than they can. Unfriend them first. Get your health back in order. Get your life back in order. Take back control of your life and live a long one. Live a long one, chat. You deserve to live to 90 years old. You're the only person that can get you to 90. Seriously. You are the only person that can get you to 90 years old. I can't do it for you. I can tell you what things you should probably be doing to give yourself a better chance, but I can't do it for you. I put these shoes on, man, and I just get to walking, man. I just put them on and I get to walking. That's it, man. Forget everything else. Just put them on, get to walking. Give yourself some scenery. Give yourself some games that you can play. Like, put yourself in a neighborhood that you can walk around a block and you can look at kids playing in the yard, or give yourself something that's visually appealing. That way you can take your mind off what you're doing. Like right now, I'm looking at chat. I'm looking at my phone. I've already done almost 45 minutes and I feel like I haven't even been on the treadmill for like 15 seconds, chat. So, you just got to get to that point, man. You got to get to that point where you say enough is enough. I'm taking back my life. And then you got to put yourself in the right position to become successful over the long term. Not for a week, but for the long term. Thanksgiving's coming up. How many of you guys want to eat that Thanksgiving food? Guess what? I'm going to eat it, but you know what I'm going to do? An hour after I eat that meal, I'm going to walk for 4 hours, dude. Best believe. You think that stuff's going to sit in my body for a long period of time? Not a chance. Thanksgiving Day, I might do 6, 7, 8 hours of cardio, chat. You got to lock in. You got to lock in, chat. So my chat's pretty much done. My YouTube's done. My iPad's done. I don't know what it is about putting up YouTube. My live chat on YouTube kills my iPad in minutes. I don't know what's going on. The Wi-Fi's terrible in here. And anytime I watch myself live on YouTube, my battery drains 10 times faster than if I'm listening to music. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. I can literally listen to YouTube music when I'm in the gym working out on my iPad for like 3 hours and it doesn't die. But I was on 60% battery when I walked in here with my iPad. I put myself on my screen, my battery's already dead. So, I'm sorry that chat's gone. I'm sorry that I can't read chat. I wish I could. I wish there was better Wi-Fi in here so I could make it happen, but I'm doing the best I can. So I'm just trying to think of relevant things that I can talk about to give you guys some guidance and motivate you while I'm doing the last little bit of this cardio. I got 1 minute left and I've done 45 minutes. Boom. I mean, I literally feel like fart in the wind, chat. I could do this. I could do this nonstop for like 45 days, I think. I'm so serious. Like, I don't even know. Maybe I should go to the Olympics and speed walk, be a speed walk competitor. I don't know. But you can be this same way. You just got to take that first step. I'll be there for you. Leave me a comment on any of my videos. If you have any questions about any of my workout videos, leave me a comment. All right? I'll be there to help you out. I'll give you as much help as I can. Seriously, I will. Scroll through my comments and you'll see that. I'm there for you. As long as you respect my channel and that it's only fitness-based and that's it, as long as you can respect that, bro, I'll give you the shirt off my back when it comes to getting you in shape. All right, guys. We burnt like 290 calories. Boom, bing, bong, boom, bing, bing, bong, boom. Done. We'll see you, chat. It's easy. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I really hope my microphone's disconnected. Oh, chat, I just forgot. Oh, no. Lord, I pray my microphone's disconnected. Oh, chat. That could be really bad, chat. Oh, man. Lord, I hope that transmitter got disconnected when I went through that exit door right there. Lord. All right, guys, listen. I'm about to end my live. All right? I've got 1,000 subscriber workout that I want to do. I think it's going to be a 100,000 pound workout. I don't know what body group, what muscle group I want to do it for, but I want to do a 100,000 pound workout for 1,000 subscribers. 100,000 pounds is nothing. I can do that in a workout. That's no big deal. I also want to plan a 1,000,000 pound workout within the next like 3 to 6 months. I could do one now, but I want to get to like 10,000 subscribers and then do a 1,000,000 pound workout. At that point, hopefully I'm monetized. Hopefully I got someone that can come to the gym and film it for me and then edit it. And I'll also have a live version going as well so that people can see me in the gym for like 20 hours rolling out 1,000,000 pounds. So I'm obviously gonna have to take like 3 or 4 days off from the gym, then do my 1,000,000 pound workout, and then take another 3 or 4 days off and then get back to my scheduled programming. But yeah, I mean, I'm ready to do my 100,000 pound workout. So maybe I could get Philip to do it. Who knows? Probably not. Maybe. Don't know. Could ask him. But tomorrow, I'll let you know if we're going to be doing anything. If not, I'm going to make a YouTube short, maybe of something that deals with form in a couple different exercises in the gym. I've got my duo collab with Philip on Tuesday. So I've got a duo collab coming up. And then Monday should be abs and cardio day. So I'll do my ab and cardio circuit number 5 on Monday if you want to tune into that. I'll be going live and doing an edited long form version. So just stay tuned, guys. I'm here for you. You know, guys, I'm putting in the work, man. I'm enjoying it up until this point. The only thing that I ask is that you guys put on some of my videos and just watch them from start to finish. Just watch them from start to finish, get some of these viewed hours down that I need to get down. I got to get 4,000 hours down. If you can like, comment, share. You guys see this channel is G-rated, man. So if you got family members or whatever you want to share this content out with, or you got a Facebook you want to share my YouTube channel out on, feel free to, man. I'm here for everyone. I am. I'll do the best I can. I'll try to go live a couple times a week. That way I can answer questions in a gym-based setting. But if I'm not live, then you're going to have to just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you within 5 minutes, literally. So I'm going to end this live now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know it was kind of boring because I was just doing cardio, but that's really all I came in here to do. And I just wanted to answer some of y'all's questions and give you a little bit of guidance in the meantime. I'm actually thoroughly excited that I'm able to speak to you guys as good as I can now, because I'm going to be honest, the first week, I was fumbling for words, but it's starting to come out pretty natural now. So that means I'm getting into the flow of this, and that is exciting. Good things are to come, y'all. Stay tuned, stick with me. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for showing up when you can. I know everyone's only got 24 hours in a day, and a lot of it you're sleeping or working, but if you can donate some time to help me out and help me grow this channel, I'll greatly appreciate it. But until the next one, y'all, peace and love. Stay blessed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces! Okay, I'm going to end the live now. Oh, but I got 17 viewers. Chat, what should I do, chat? Do I end the live? I don't know, chat. I got 17 viewers, chat. What do I do? But I only got 4 likes, chat. I only got 4 likes. Every one of y'all should have liked this live. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, chat. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. Guys, I'm hopping off. All right? I'll catch you guys soon. Love you. Toodly doos.